every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone! My name is Ruta and welcome to the 161st day of my challenge where, as promised, there will be lots and lots of, I feel like, recipes with turkey right now, leftover turkey, because yesterday I roasted the whole bird and it was so good. We actually ate so much, but in the end, when we looked at the serving plate, it looked like we just barely touched it. So I feel like I will be able to make quite a lot of recipes out of the leftovers, because I saw Laura has like a kind of like a series of recipes of, well, I think it's called like Thanksgiving leftover recipes or something like that. So even though we're not celebrating Thanksgiving in Lithuania, but I did roast the whole turkey yesterday. So today I will start off with a really fun recipe, which will be turkey stock. And I'm actually jumping way into the future with this one, because I was choosing recipes kind of in a line from the very beginning, but now I feel like I do need to kind of jump ahead, because I do want to, well, use up the turkey I have. So anyways, so I will try and make my own turkey stock, which you actually can use as a chicken stock whenever you're kind of making like a soup or something. And I already can feel how good it will be. Though I have to warn you, now when we will go into the ingredients, it will be pretty funny, because I will use the leftover bones, like the carcass of the bird. Once I took all the meat off, I had those bones, like the carcass. So that looks funny. And usually you throw away such things or give to your doggy or whatnot. But today I'm gonna make a lot of stock. So that's pretty fun, but be warned. You will see bones in just a second, so let's go over the ingredients and let's get started. We are gonna need leftovers from a large turkey, bones and all, cut into smaller pieces, 3.8 liters of water, 4 stalks of celery, cut into large chunks, 3 large carrots, cut into large chunks as well, 2 onions, quartered, 5 cloves of garlic, 1 bunch of fresh parsley with stems, and I'm using here 50 grams, a few sprigs of rosemary, I have 5 sprigs here, a few sprigs of fresh thyme, 20 sprigs right here, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of black peppercorns, 2 bay leaves, and some salt. Took the largest pot I could find, because you always want to have enough room for everything, and today I have really a lot of ingredients, and even if it is too big, well, then it means I will have enough room and space to mix everything very nicely. So anyways, I have my olive oil inside already, which I will preheat over medium-high heat. And as this stove is so quick to do that, it will happen like in seconds, I will tell right away what I will do next. So once it's really hot, I'm gonna add in the chopped up veggies. That's the celery, carrots, onions, and the garlic, and cook it for 5 minutes. This smells so good already. So now I'll add in the turkey, the water, all of the herbs, parsley, rosemary, and the thyme, bay leaves and the black peppercorns, and some salt. And I've actually decided to put 1 tablespoon of salt and see where it is, because I do like when I have exact measurements, so at least I will know if it's too little or too much. But I think it will be too little, not too much, because it is almost 4 liters of water, so I think that will be a little bit too little, but then I will know how much more I need. Oh, that was so long about the salt. Anyways, I'm gonna add in the salt. And now let it come to a boil. Okay, so now I'll just reduce the heat to low, which I'll actually do now. I have to read the manual, what is low here. So anyways, I will reduce to low and I'll let it simmer for 2.5 hours. But I have to say, this already smells so good, like crazy good. So this is how it looks like after 2.5 hours, which actually felt like half a day for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it started raining and it became like an evening already, but anyways. So now, before straining this whole thing and getting rid of all the solids and leaving only the stock, I will let it cool down for like 15 minutes or so. Look at this color. Can you tell it will be so tasty or what? It smells really good. Like my whole home smells like this. But the thing is, I think it might not be the best time to try it now because I just had coffee with milk. But oh well, it still smells really good, so I will try it. It's my challenge. It's what I do. I try stuff. Okay. I'm so curious. Like from the moment I put everything to the pot, like you could immediately smell like this nice smells. I'm now having trouble now thinking how to take a picture of a stock looking appetizing, and I don't know. That will be a challenge. That will be a challenge. Okay, enough chatting. It's like still steaming. More salt. Definitely more salt. Maybe. I'm so bad at judging. Maybe 1 tablespoon would be too much, but 1 or 2 teaspoons more to that would be okay. But oh my goodness, this itself is already an amazing soup. Like if I left some potatoes or something inside, like just now really I could boil some potatoes there, just throw in some other veggies. I'm so bad at thinking what I could throw in, but I feel like you could just throw anything now in and it would be an awesome soup. I'm still not very good at like making soups because how many, like maybe 3-4 recipes I've tried of like Laura soups, so I don't really have that much experience with them yet, but this has so much flavor that I cannot wait for tomorrow's recipe. So what I will do, I will leave some of the stock, what I need for tomorrow's recipe, and the rest I will just freeze. I mentioned it like 100 times already, but one of the coolest things I've learned with this challenge of mine and in general from Laura is freezing stuff, because it's like you can freeze, I feel like, almost anything, and it's so useful. Like just think, I now made a huge batch in the same time that I would have made a small batch as well, but now I will freeze the rest, what I will not use tomorrow, and whenever I want like a homemade soup, I will just take it out, defrost it, and that's it. As I said, once I learn what I can throw into the soup, I will know what to add, but for now, like I feel like I will have practically ready soup there. Can you tell I just had coffee? I'm like so energetic right now. Anyways, I really hope that this was fun and helpful. If you want, go check the original recipe by Laura there. The written one, as always, is in the description box down below in both American and the metric systems. And before I start some other subject, I will just say